So right now I'm sitting in the car because I'm about to drive somewhere. Today, it's the perfect autumn day. It was a max temperature of 11 degrees, minimum temperature of 0 degrees. I'm dressing all warm and cozy, and I thought today I want to make this day about autumn. Today is about experiencing the American fall dream. We're going to do everything that's centered around autumn in America. So we're going to go out, we're going to go buy some fall necessities. We're going to see where the day takes us. I'm not really sure exactly what we're going to go and do, but we're going to figure it out. And you're going to come along with me for this fall adventure. Autumn in the city. That's what I'm going to title this video. Autumn in the city. I am not kidding. I am not kidding. Driving in the city is going to shave years off my life. It is the most stressful thing I have ever had to experience in my entire life. It's so stressful. Because first of all, okay, me with the big brain, me with the huge, fat, massive brain, has decided to, like, you know, drive around during peak hours. Like right now it's 2:30. So, or I don't even know if that peak. If this is not peak hours, first of all, I'm changing my shoes because I wore different shoes while I was driving because I can't drive in these boots and I'm responsible. So I brought other shoes. Anyways, so drive here. It's hellish. It's a nightmare. It's so busy. There's so many people just doing. They don't know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I know how to drive, right? But like, to drive in a certain city, it takes time to, like, you know, driving in certain places takes time to get used to. And this is just a city where, like, I'm obviously still getting used to it. Should I pull up more? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm not even gonna move I don't have the strength to move. I'm between the lines. It takes a certain amounts of time to get comfortable driving in an area, right? So I just drove to a very busy part of town, which is Georgetown. It's impossible to find parking here, so I'm parking in a parking garage, which is $6 an hour. $6 an hour. That's like 100 rand. 100 rand to park in this place, and then I come in here. It's even a nightmare in the parking garage. It's impossible to fit through anywhere. Everything is so tight. I just barely found a parking spot. So anyways, that was stressful. That was stressful, but I did it. And I'm so proud of myself for doing it. I did not cry. Mostly because I didn't want to cry while I was driving, because that just seems so dangerous. Anyways, yeah, here's the ticket. So that means I have an hour to get everything done, because who knows how much it's going to be after an hour. If an hour is $6, maybe 2 hours, $20. And then all of a sudden I'm paying 500 rand for parking. Not happening. Not happening. I'm here in one piece. What my mom says, like... Okay. I see. Anyways, what my mom says is she's not afraid of my driving. She's afraid of everyone else's driving. And because, like, I'm a newer driver in DC, obviously I'm driving very cautiously. It's the people that have been here for so long that they just do whatever the hell that they want on the road, like cutting in front of you at random times, and like, oh, it's such a nightmare. Anyways, I got here in one piece. I drove responsibly, which is the only thing that you can really control, is how you drive. Now I'm going to get out of this parking garage before I literally lose my mind. car. I did what I needed to do, and before I got out of the car, I made a joke. And I was like, oh, like, I hope I'm in time, because maybe if I'm here, like, I don't remember what I said, but if I'm here for over an hour, then the parking's gonna be $20. You know, I was just joking, because number one, I thought I was gonna be on time, which I was. I was gonna be under an hour, but when I came down here, I couldn't find the machine to pay for the parking. And you know, usually on every single level, there's a little machine to pay for the parking, right? So I walk around like a headless chicken for like 20 minutes until I finally find someone who can help me. So that 20 minutes, like right now it's 20 to 4, and I got you at 2:30, which means I'm 10 minutes late. I'm 10 minutes over an hour. So I find the machine, I try and pay for the parking. $22. And like, you know, usually I would cry, and like usually I would allow myself to cry, but I'm not gonna cry. It's frustrating, but I'm not gonna cry, because I'm not gonna take this out on myself. I did not know that, because they say $6 for 1 hour, and then you think, well, 6, maybe 2 hours, 12, 22 actually. And that's how they get you, because no one is in this area for just an hour. It's impossible. You cannot be in this area for 1 hour. And I'm just gonna try and get out of here. And then to make it even better, I put my card in the machine and nothing is working. And then there was a couple behind me, so I was like, you guys can go first. Maybe it's me. Maybe it was me, because their transaction worked out fine, like legitimately fine. So yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna try to get out of this parking lot. I need to pay at the machine that, like, where you exit, which is the like top 10. That is gonna stress me out. And then I have to drive home at peak hour traffic. So I'm home. I just got home. I was literally not kidding when I said, like, driving in this city is shaving years off my life. Like, that was so stressful. I drove back on this road in Washington, D.C. called Beach Drive, and it goes through the park here called Rock Creek Park, which means it's beautiful to drive through. Like, you're driving through, like, literally a forest. Everything is autumn. But the road is like this. I'm not even kidding. I'll, like, insert a picture of the road here. And I know it doesn't look bad, except it's 2 lanes, one each way. The lanes are this big. The lanes are this big. And on top of that, the people drive like maniacs on Beach Drive. Like maniacs. So that was fun. That was interesting. I'm home. You know what would have been the cherry on top of the cake if I had to parallel park when I got home, but I didn't. I didn't have to parallel. You know, take the ones that you can get. I mean, how much money did I spend today? $22 on the parking. Then I spent $6 at Starbucks, because I got myself, of course, a pumpkin spice latte. I had to, because it's autumn, right? So I drank my pumpkin spice latte while I walked around, which was quite pleasant. It's cold now, but it really is delicious. Let me just do a haul of what the other stuff I got. So at Pie Sisters, I got a slice of pumpkin pie, and I'm very excited for this, because pumpkin pie is supposed to be like a big autumn thing. Never tried pumpkin pie before, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I have once. I came to New York with my mom in the August of 2016, but I don't remember if we had pumpkin pie. But you know, so the next thing that I got was from Lush, and I don't even remember the last time I bought anything from Lush, but they are grossly overpriced. This face mask called Glen Coco was $14. Now, I know I sound like a broken record, but $22 for the parking, $14 for the face mask. That brings us up to 36. And then it was $6 for the coffee and $6 for the pie. 6, 12. I spent $42 in 2 hours. Okay, Einstein. Okay. I know that you guys probably caught on that my simple maths was not correct. First of all, okay, in that moment I was fighting for my life because, you know, I literally had just spent 300 Rand on parking. So the maths actually adds up to $48, like in the span of 2 hours, which is 720 Rand. So I was really not doing well in that moment. Please forgive my lack of... Actually, you know what? Like, I'm blaming it on me being hysterical, but I'm not good at maths, so excuse me. Anyways, I'm going to stop complaining because this actually does seem nice. Plain cocoa, a fresh face mask, a deliciously indulgent face mask with rich almond butter and absorbent cocoa powder. So that and the pie. And I was going to go and buy a new candle because this is the candle that I have right now and it really does smell good, obviously. But putting myself in that car for another half an hour would have been torture. Like, I was done for the day. Literally done. I drove for like an hour altogether today, like there and back. So I'm not going to complain. This is enough to last me for tonight. The next stage of our autumn in the city is no longer in the city. It is in my humble abode, my little bedroom and my bathroom. I'm going to take a bubble bath with the candle and then I'm going to put the face mask on. We're going to watch an autumn movie while we eat our pumpkin pie. And I think that sounds very relaxing. Focus. Focus, focus. Come on. I'm trying to be a YouTuber here. Focus. Focus. It's a pumpkin spiced essential oil. What's the most autumny color? Red. Oh, okay. Autumn movies. Okay, 38 full movies to get you in the spirit. I don't know what spirit is trying to get me into. Okay, I don't want to watch something witchy because Halloween is over. Like, it's still autumn, but it's not like, ooh, like it's not like October autumn. It's like November leading into December autumn. Sweet November. Sweet November, a recently dumped workaholic Keanu Reeves agrees to live with the mysterious woman Charlize Theron. I cannot deal with Charlize Theron. Like, what? No, not happening. On this list is Fantastic Mr. Fox. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I love this movie. I love this movie. Do I need another reason to watch it? I've watched it probably about like 5 times already. But it says it right here, Fantastic Mr. Fox, which means I could watch it. Okay, first on the list, Fantastic Mr. Fox. Twilight? Okay, no, I can't. Well, so I guess we have to wash the face mask off. I mean, it definitely has been 15 minutes since I put it on, but I didn't want to get rid of it so soon. Like, I am the type of person who loves to just sit in a face mask. And I had to get rid of the face mask, but I'm like not giving up the cat ears yet. Not happening. Silver Linings Playbook. Silver Linings Playbook. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Yeah, I think we're gonna watch Fantastic Mr. Fox. Okay. For the grand finale, I'm gonna obviously try a bit of pumpkin pie for you guys. We're gonna do a little bit of taste test. What does it smell like? Anyways, we're gonna try the biscuit on top. I think this is just a bit of the pastry that they use for the outside. Okay. It smells like something. I just can't put my finger on it. It tastes like something. I can't put my finger on it. It's good. It's very good. Now that is good. Okay, I don't want to finish all of it because I want to watch the movie while I eat. So right now I could probably force you to watch a whole time lapse of me watching this movie, but I won't put you guys through that. So I guess that's it from me today. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending this autumn day with me. We got a lot done. We got a lot of autumny stuff done. We saw some beautiful leaves. We had a pumpkin spice latte. We had pumpkin pie. We did a face mask that was chocolate. I don't know what that has to do with fall. We put pumpkin spice oil in our oil diffuser. See, he agrees. I know I did have a breakdown in the middle about like the price of the parking, but you know, a day is not a day without a breakdown. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye. Bye.